How are we doing, everybody? Hey, it's Sunday night. Just about time to slide into a new week, of course. So today, of course, is day 34, post-op from my mini bypass gastric surgery. It's been a few days since I've jumped on with a bit of an update, so I thought I had better get around to it tonight. I was just heading to bed and I'm like, no, Marie, you need to jump on tonight. So here I am. So yes, the last time we chatted would have been Wednesday night. So as you all know, I was feeling more and more energy, still fighting the exhaustion by no means, but certainly, and as I've said to everybody, each day gets so much better. So by the end of last week was feeling pretty good. So on Thursday night, I had a 1 hour live for an online party that I was doing last week, which I've been doing, every Thursday night for a few weeks now. Always shatters me, but, achievable. Monday morning, got up and cleaned the house. Then Friday night, I actually did my first live back in my main VIP lounge. So that is my main tribe of women. We're an amazing tribe, lots of entertainment, lots of laughs, stuff like that, where I do my Pure Romance by Marie business. It had been a long time since I jumped on there and actually given them some love, given them some energy. So jumped on Friday night and did an hour live on there. Wow, paid for that. Saturday was just rough. Was so rough. And again today. And then I actually, I loved it. I wouldn't have taken it back for the world, but yesterday afternoon about 4:30, a really dear friend of mine popped over to see me, and we haven't caught up for like 2 months, and we used to catch up every few days, but she got a job doing night shift 6 nights a week, and life is messy. So she popped around yesterday afternoon just for a quick catch up at about 4:30. I think we realised the time at about 9:20, and she eventually left at 10:30. So, plus then when she left, I'm like, so haven't had tea. So had some tea. So it was a late night again. Like I say, I wouldn't take it back for the world, but didn't set me up for a great day today. So definitely still fighting the exhaustion. I think I just got a little bit cocky with it and thought I'll be right. I have a sleep in and it'll be fine. Apparently it's not. And then the really hard thing actually is when I'm feeling that exhausted is actually A, remembering to eat, and then B, actually wanting to do something with food. So you'll recall as part of the surgery, I no longer feel hunger. It is unlikely that I will for at least 6 months yet. Some people never have those hunger cues come back. A lot of people do, but certainly it tends to be about that 1 year post-surgery. So at this point, I very much need to be mindful of eating my 3 meals a day and do it habitually as opposed to waiting until I'm hungry. Which is, of course, what happened last night, chatting away, having a good old laugh, and just suddenly realised when she went home, I'm like, wow, haven't actually eaten tea. And then when you're just so tired and you just want to go into bed and you don't feel hungry, to actually force yourself to get some food, I'm finding really, really tough. But of course I simply have to, because if I don't keep putting that protein in, my body's not going to recover from the exhaustion and I'm not going to have any energy to give back. So what did I make for tea last night? I literally got 2 slices of ham out of the fridge. This is terrible. It's high protein, like it's fine, there's nothing wrong with it, but I got 2 slices of ham, cut off 2 chunks of cheese, like a decent slice, smeared cream cheese on the cheese and wrapped it up in ham. Protein, it's all good. That was my tea last night. So yeah, I mean, there's bags, I'm ready to go to sleep. I really am. So yeah, Monday tomorrow, and we'll start the week again, and I'll catch up on some sleep. Still COVID free in this house. I'm very excited to announce. More and more people that I know are coming down with it. Keeping in close contact with lots of people, seeing how they go. And by the most part, yeah, anxiety is dropping a little bit around catching it. But at the same time, of people that I know that did have the surgery at the same time as me, through pages and stuff that I follow, that have caught it, it's really hard to get through. The big issue is, of course, when you're ill, you want to sleep, right? So one of the big issues that I talk about a lot is I'm still struggling to get my they want me to get 2 litres of liquid into me a day. So you'll recall that my stomach has gone from the size of around 2 litres, is what generally an obese, fully grown adult that has large portions, your stomach is generally around 2 litres size. Okay, so 2,000 millilitres. And my stomach's now somewhere between 60 and 80 millilitres. Which explains why I can't just throw back a glass of water. I literally need to continue sipping all day. So when you're sick and you just sleep all day, you quickly become dehydrated. You quickly become very lethargic because you may not be having a good 3 meals a day. So that seems to be the key issue for these sort of month post-op people catching COVID, is just trying to really keep on top of the fluids and also the energy, the protein going in. So, I mean, the reality is, I think we're all going to get it. I realise that, I get that, but my anxiety around that is still definitely there. So we're still COVID free at this point anyway. Otherwise, things are ticking along quite nicely. I hope you saw the picture of my breakfast this morning. So I made that cookies and cream ice cream like early last week, I think it was. I made it. Finally got around to eating some this morning. Made myself a protein pancake, a scoop of ice cream on there, a little bit of maple syrup. Delicious. I'm like, this is like a Sunday morning breakfast I could totally get used to. So that was delicious. Definitely highly recommend the protein yogurt. The protein ice cream. Today's was the cookies and cream. Was delicious. Hey Michelle, gorgeous. Happy Sunday to you too. So yes, Monday tomorrow, which of course means weigh-in day for me again. So we will see what else I have dropped over this last week. I did actually see a friend of mine today that I haven't seen for probably 3 months. And she walked in, she's like, damn, you're skinny. So, obviously she knows that I've had the surgery, and she's still, seeing me on Facebook a little bit and stuff like that. But it's always nice to get those comments, I guess. It makes the tough days worth it in a way. Obviously I've covered this extensively. I'm not doing this to look different. I'm not doing this because I hate my body. I'm not doing this for any of those reasons. I'm doing this for my health. But at the same time, obviously the weight loss is an added bonus. We'll see how that goes. The ice cream made your mouth itch. That is weird, Tracy. Maybe if it was the flavour versus the ice cream. Interesting. Well, I can tell you I enjoyed my cookies and cream. There's still a little bit of it in the fridge. Quietly considering having a little bit of that before I go to bed. Won't lie. I'm like, extra protein right now. This is going to help me feel my body. Like, good thing, right? Anyway, that's it for me. I'm rambling now. Like I say, just wanted to jump on. You got cookies and cream. Oh, everyone has different reactions to everything, I guess, right? That is a shame. Well, if you've got any spare essays, just, let me know. Try the berry. Yeah, go. Okay, I'm going to sign off. I've still got a couple of quick things I need to do, and then I am going straight to bed. But yes, Monday morning, weigh-in time tomorrow morning, so I will report back.